Every patient, no, every person's life matters. My name is Edwin Loftin. I am the Senior Vice President of Integrated and Acute Care and Chief Nursing Officer at Parrish Medical Center in Titusville, Florida. It is my great honor to be here among the world's patient safety leaders and champions who have assembled to join the Patient Safety Movement Foundation to achieve zero preventable deaths by 2020. It is further my great honor to represent the first hospital system within the Patient Safety Movement Foundation's network to commit to all actionable patient safety solutions and to receive the first ever 5-star patient safety hospital ranking. Joe, we're humbled. Committing to zero by 2020 is the right thing to do. And like most things worth doing, it isn't easy.
On average, each one of us makes 5 errors a day. You know, in my job, that doesn't hurt anything. and in your job as doctors and nurses, unfortunately, that could hurt people. So putting processes in place to make sure those errors don't become fatal is key. It isn't the big brand hospitals that are having the best success. It is the smaller community hospitals that are having it. And while I don't know for sure, I have a theory. There's a sense of accountability, responsibility. There's probably a feeling of neighborly love. So while process is important, love is important.
The commitment our care partners, key term for us, it's not staff, it's not employees, it's care partners, make to applying each and every actionable patient safety solution comes from the heart and from a deep love and respect for our community and our fellow men, women, children, and families.
When Joe said he wanted zero preventable deaths in hospitals, in all the networks, he said you can't hope for zero, you have to plan for zero. So he's planning. A big challenge in every human life is making sure you're organized to deal with the areas of greatest opportunity as well as the areas of greatest problem. We are basically reordering this incredibly complicated ecosystem to seize the simplest and most profound of all opportunities. It is a noble, good thing, and there's plenty more still to do.
Thank you, Joe, Ariana, and everybody involved in the Patient Safety Movement Foundation. When I was introduced to this organization 2 years ago, as Joe said, I looked at all of the apps and I compared them to our strategic plan. It's called our game plan. As I mentioned before, George McAterian, our CEO and our visionary, helped us drive forth for our community a focus on what do the people, the persons in our community need. And as I looked at every individual app, it was natural. We were already doing it. And one of the things that we remind our community at all times, it's not extra work to save a life. It's the work we do. So on behalf of George, on behalf of our board of directors, on behalf of our 1,200 care partners who are committed to this, learn from you every day. I can't tell you how much I've learned in the last 2.5 days from everybody here. We truly appreciate this award in honor of Steve Moreau. Thank you all very much.